We need a drum roll because I think we're going to see some alpacas here. Here they come. We have 3 alpacas with us, and we have the owners are Linda, and we have Linda and Danielle, Daniel Lachanski, is that correct? Yeah, Lachanski. We have 3 of them, and I don't know if you have a mic, so if you come in a little bit closer, we might be able to pick you up on our mics here. You have 3 alpacas, and what are their names?
This is the mom. This is Sarah.
That's the mom, okay.
This is last year's baby, or Kriya.
Kriya.
And her name is Twyla.
Okay.
And this year's little girl is named Blossom.
Oh, look at her. She's just so shy. And where will we see these alpacas?
We will have them at the Carrot Festival all day.
Okay.
You'll be able to come and touch them, give them little treats, and we'll have different alpaca merchandise that we'll have that'll be available for sale that goes.
Can you bring the little one over a little bit more? Maybe we can get him to poke in between here. Maybe not.
Stay with mom.
Yeah. Oh, stays with
Bring
mom.
them all.
Oh, hi,
Bring
sweetie.
them all.
Oh, look at that. They're hi, babies. Oh, and look at aren't they gorgeous? Now, what are alpacas known for?
Alpacas are known, well, they've been known as being called baby llamas and emus, believe it or not.
But they aren't.
No, they're not llamas or emus. They are from the camelid family.
Oops.
But we have them for their fleeces.
Okay. So
we
you
do not
shear them like sheep?
shear them once a year. Dan does the shearing. We send out the fiber, gets turned into ropings, yarn, products.
Looks like Daniel has something in his hand, though. Is that what you
He
make out of
does.
it?
It's a couple examples of stuff that alpaca is made of.
Oh my goodness! Let's
can
see that.
feel
We can
how
hold.
soft it is.
Oh my goodness! This is just so soft. Did you feel it?
looks
Is that
soft.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Those are the socks that hunters and ice fishermen will wear because if you
Well,
see
because
them
it's like
there,
wool, and it
is,
breathes.
and
Then.
it's actually
almost.
hypoallergenic naturally. It doesn't have the lanolin in
I'll
it.
hold it.
So
Oh,
for
that people are allergic to wool.
Correct.
Right.
So it's really good for people with allergies.
And did you make these?
I did not. My talent is definitely the animals.
The animals. Okay, great. Good. And you'll be there all day for the kids to see? Is
All
that
day
it?
for everybody. I encourage everyone to come see them, pet them, take pictures of them.
And you really need to touch them to see how soft their fur is. And did you get a shot of that, Dick, with the alpacas on here? Great. So, because we'll get a shot there. We'll put this up on Facebook. And if you've got a Facebook page, we'll even stick it on there for
Yes,
you,
I
whatever,
do.
to make sure that people do know. And I know we don't want to hold the animals much longer here, but we want to thank you for coming here and showing us these wonderful alpacas. And you did have to come a little bit of a distance, but you know,
Well
it's so important. You
Yes.
really got everybody here at Proctor's just going crazy about seeing them and touching them. And it's an educational thing. You
Yes.
really got people to understand what they are.
They really need to be educated because when people do see them, not just that they don't know what they are, but because we do alpaca rescue, I'd rather really be put out of business instead of be given more business.
Right.
So they're
Right.
always looking for good homes.
I mean, do they find stray alpacas? I mean, how do you? Are they roaming on the road and you say, well, there's a stray alpaca?
Different people come to us for different reasons.
Okay,
Be it
here's your
bankruptcy, divorce.
Oh, okay.
Or, financial issues.
Well, they're beautiful.
Try to get them homes.
Good. Well, we'll see you at the Carrot Festival.
Yes, you
Thanks
will.
for coming.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Bye-bye.
And with me, I have Randy Fox sitting next to me, and then next to her, we have Cheryl Ratner, and we're talking about the Carrot Festival. Tell us when it is and why people should come.
Well,
Start.
the
Go
Carrot
ahead,
Festival
Cheryl.
actually began in 1978 as a carrot sale and produce sale. We were trying to figure out a way to, and I was not a member then, but they were trying to figure out a way to pave the parking lot, and they were brainstorming about fundraising, and Rose and Paul Westheimer,
They're such supporters.
who are,
They're great people.
they own the Carrot Barn and Schoharie Farms, and they graciously provided the produce and helped us with the sale. And it just escalated from there. They never thought You know, they're married, I think, 47 years.
I know. They were on the show last year.
Recently, they were saying they never thought that the Carrot Festival would be going on. It's 34 years now.
I know.
Right.
But we, as a congregation, we're celebrating this year our 120th year.
Oh, how
so
wonderful.
This is really
yeah.
a wonderful year for us.
And you have such a beautiful temple.
Well,
synagogue.
thank you. Synagogue.
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 It's just absolutely beautiful when you drive by it on. And I've been in there,
the stained
and
glass
the
in the front.
inside
Beautiful.
is
But, you know,
gorgeous.
the congregation is incredible. We're
Yeah.
multi-generational, multicultural. We're really a wonderful congregation.
Yeah, and
too,
you
so.
certainly do things to kind of be more ecumenical as well.
Yes,
Yeah, because you
Very
did something with the
community,
Islamic
yes.
Center, I think, recently.
We always have interfaith community activities, and we really promote that.
Right, and I love your garage sale. When are you having that again?
Not till next June.
Oh, next June.
You know, sometimes we don't have either the time because
Yeah.
of different events.
It's a great one to go to. Mark your calendar next June. Check
Right?
it out.
Yes.
right.
But we're talking about the Carrot Festival, and there's so much going on. Are you going to have the klezmer music? Because I love
we
that.
will. They're called Shena Medela and Schmendrix.
Okay.
It's a local klezmer band.
And that'll run right off your tongue, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Well,
what it means is
Okay.
Shena Medela is a pretty girl
Oh, okay.
with a pretty face. And the Schmendrix is kind of like a dork.
Okay, got
So
the
it's
image.
very cute
Okay,
name,
good.
and I've heard them many years. Gorgeous voice on the lead singer, and they're professional quality.
And if you're not familiar with klezmer music, you must go to hear this because
Absolutely,
it is
Absolutely.
it just kind of gets into your spine and works around.
Klezmer music really began in really in the shtetls in Eastern Europe.
Oh,
where the
really?
Traveling musicians would go from town to town, and that's really where the music came from. But this particular klezmer band is from Temple Israel. It's their in-house.
okay, over in
Yes.
Albany.
They're locally
Yes,
grown.
Yeah,
locally
yeah.
grown.
Good. Well, that's good to know that we're keeping it alive. You know.
Yes.
Right, that's right.
Food. Do you got food?
Well,
any?
well, we
Oh,
have to
my.
mention the headliner.
Oh,
we have
the
to mention
headliner.
the
As
headliner.
far
Yes,
as
I heard about
entertainment.
it. Yeah.
yes.
Right, right.
Well, our headliner this year is Imagining John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
I heard that.
And
Wonderful.
they have been around the country. They do fantastic songs. You really get into it, have a lot of fun with it. You know,
Are they going to
remembering
have
all
one
the
or two
Beatles
shows,
stuff.
or how's that work?
They will have one big show midday, and we'll
Outside
have
or
other-
inside?
Oh, always outside.
Okay, just checking.
You know, it never rains on
No,
Carrot
it never
Festa.
rains, no.
Never. So we do
You've
it
got
outside.
a direct line.
Right.
We try.
When we have to, we move things indoors.
Okay.
But,
He may forget.
Right, but we have a stage outdoors, and we have continuous music throughout the day. Cheryl is going to be one of our MCs this year.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
And, you know, it's just a fun time as far as food goes.
Uh-huh.
Always amazing food. All made in our own kitchens because we do keep everything kosher. And we have everything from carrot soup and tzimmus, which is sweet potato and
I've had that,
carrots,
yeah.
very
Yeah.
sweet.
You have kugel? No, probably
We
not.
probably
because,
won't do kugel
yeah.
this year, but we have some years. We have like a basic menu, and then if we still have time to cook more, we'll do the kugel and other side dishes.
And a carrot cake. You always have carrot cake.
Oh,
To
we
die
always
for.
have
To die
brisket,
for, yeah.
and we have many kinds of carrot cake.
Yeah.
The one that you're thinking of is our signature carrot cake.
wonderful.
We make it in a
see.
big sheet cake pan, and it's 2 layers with real cream cheese and oh, it's just fantastic.
And you will be able to buy your very own carrot cake because we sell them in tins. So you know, be prepared.
Oh, well, that
Bring a
sounds
bag
good.
home.
Bring a
for
bag
the-
and you
yeah,
can
do
do
a
Yes.
bag.
What's the
Take home and
date?
eat.
What's the date?
It is Sunday, October 14th.
Okay.
And it starts 10 o'clock
Okay.
until 4:30.
Okay.
So come anytime during the day, but just bring empty stomachs.
Yes. Well, and you're going to have a good time. Bring the kids. You're going to see the llamas, and there's a kids section, so it'd be really great.
I would like to just make one
Yeah,
last
sure.
add about the food because we will have lots of food, barbecue, including vegetarian items like portobello
Yes.
mushrooms.
Oh, I love portobellos. Oh, they're so
Right?
good. Such a great.
And hummus and
hummus.
Israeli salad, falafel.
And
Well, and if you want to, learn more about other cultures and especially find out what they're doing at the synagogue there, and maybe you have tours of the church of the synagogue.
We can arrange tours
Okay.
of the synagogue.
Because it's really a remarkable
as well.
place. Yeah.
And we have many crafters and vendors.
Good.
So it's something for everyone.
Good, great, good. So check it out. It's on Upper Union Street. It's right next to the Dominican Retreat
Yes,
House. I mean,
absolutely.
yes.
talk
Neighbors.
about
Very good
ecumenical,
neighbors,
right?
yes.
Good. And thanks for watching it. What a great episode, and thanks for bringing the alpacas with you. I know you didn't have
Not
them in
a
the back of your
problem.
car, but I'm glad they're here.
Our pleasure.
Good, good.
Well, I
Thank you.
appreciate it,
Thank
Ann.
you for
Thank
having us
you.
today.
I mean,